Hi, it's hump day. I desperately need that right now, but gotta work. Also, we got our new hoods. Kind of liking how it looks. The white's new. Don't know why I went with the white, but I think it's cute. So, there we go. And again, wow, the purple just brings out my eyes. I love it. Hope you're all having a great week. Mine it's pretty good. It's busy at work, but you know, it's going to be that time of year where we're going to get pretty busy. You know, especially if construction does still ramp up. Let's hope. And because we do have a lot of fleet pickups and medium duty trucks, so hopefully, because that means I get bigger paychecks. And we have things planned this summer. Like, you know, going back to Wisconsin to see my mom in July. And there's Pride. And then I'd like to go to Vegas. Because, see, I really want to go to Vegas for one thing. There's a car-themed gay bar called The Garage. And they do puppy nights. So I really, really want to go to Vegas. Because, I mean, y'all seen my wall. Y'all seen parts of my apartment where I have car stuff. I might be slightly obsessed with cars. So, I really want to go to Vegas. And that's a relatively cheap trip. And it's only, I mean, if we drive, it's like 11 hours. Not even 11 hours. If we fly, it's... Fucking flights have gotten super expensive. Because I remember, even before the pandemic, flying to Vegas wasn't that expensive. And now all of a sudden, it's like, it doesn't matter if you fly to Vegas or fly to New York, it's still $500 a person. It's like, well, then get fucked. It takes a little more time, but I can drive for significantly less. And then I have my car. Is thought. But also, you know, I get a kick out of this whole thing with Pete Hegseth. This is something that's always fascinated me with the right. I mean, there's some on the left, but it's the right that really this fascinates me with. The hypocrisy. The absolute fucking hypocrisy. How they can literally say one thing 10 minutes or 10 years ago and do the opposite of what they just said. For example, during Obama, Hegseth has many, because, you know, he was on Fox News, because who's more qualified to head up the Defense Department than a Fox News pundit from the weekend when only people in their 80s are watching? That's not what we're talking about right now. But how? He sat there and talked about, you know, leaks and, you know, because you know, look, Joe Biden, God bless the old man, he doesn't know how to shut up. Okay? Even before he went senile, he didn't know how to shut up. And he said things without thinking. A lot. Man's got a heart. Man's got a big heart. He was a good person. Just didn't know how to shut up. So he had leaked a couple of times. Not on purpose. Not even, not maliciously, not on purpose, not even because he wasn't being careful. The man just starts start talking, and all of a sudden, oh shit. We all know a friend like that, right? Not saying it was right, not saying it was okay. But he never said, if you leak, you should be fired and locked up and burned at the stake and knives thrown at your face. I don't fucking know. So Pete Hegseth went on several tirades on Fox News that this is what should happen, right? Not only once could he not keep his mouth shut in an unsecured third-party app and make sure who he was talking to were only people who with clearance, at the very least, but he had 2 separate chats. On an unsecured third-party non-government app that our national security people were like, don't use this app. And then he goes on Fox News as defense secretary because, again, who's more qualified than an alcoholic weekend Fox News host? And tries to say that it's leakers. Leakers just, they should be giving away all this information. They're the problem. They're just disgruntled people. And sweetie, that's not what we're talking about. Because regardless of where the information came, regardless of how the media got the information, you still majorly fucked up. Majorly. And that's the problem with the right. Is it's okay if I do it. It's okay if I fuck up. It's okay if. But if you do it, well, the world has just ended. And this is something I've noticed with the right for a long time. They can seem to do whatever, like, even when it comes to social media, right? Because they are the loudest bunch of fucking whiners I have ever fucking seen. They're the first ones to scream and howl like a injured dog bark. The second you call them out for anything, or you come after them for any kind of the hate speech and vitriol and bullshit they post, and then they get you blocked, they get you banned, they get you shadow banned, they get you suppressed, they get you removed from the app or the media because you're the problem, even though you're just going, hey, no, fuck you, that's not right. Or if they see something they don't like on social media, they will whine and complain and have a temper tantrum about it until the content is removed or you're removed. Same goes with free speech. They can say whatever the fuck they want. And now remind you, free speech is only the government preventing you, not a private corporation. But they will, I can say whatever I want. You're being rude. You're being mean to a marginalized group of people. That's not okay. But they think it is because it's just their free speech. But the second you call them out, you're the bad guy. The hypocrisy on the right is insane. And I'm almost 47 years on this planet, and I'm just about had it with their bullshit, honestly. But that's my thoughts for the Wednesdays. I gotta get ready for work. I thank you so much for watching, and I love you all.